What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Blushgarm back with another video, man. As y'all can see from the title of the video, we have the ultimate NBA 2K24 wish list that will make 2K great again. Huge disclaimer. This video will literally be strictly part related. I don't play my league, my era, my team, or I barely even play my career, so I won't be speaking on those 4 modes. I do have a couple of things to say about my career, but those other modes, I just don't play. I don't even play them enough. Well, I wouldn't even say that. I don't play them at all to really like have an opinion on it, so I won't be speaking on it. This video will be strictly park related, because that's literally what I play, park, rec, etc. So yeah, man, if y'all new to the channel, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, bro. Turn on those post notifications so I won't ever miss an upload. And yeah, let's get it. Also, this is in the background, y'all will be watching me. I think I had a crazy 50-point performance. Y'all may not see the whole game just because this wish list is not gonna be a 30-minute long video. I'll make sure of that. So yeah, in the meantime, just enjoy this gameplay. And yeah, let's get into it. So look, first things first, for my career, 2 things I gotta say about my career. One, my career scenes are way too long. It's like a movie, bro. Like me personally, I like to just get straight into the game, man. I'm not trying to see a whole bunch of cut scenes and see a bunch of movie premieres and all that other stuff. Like I don't really care about all the other stuff. I just want to get straight to the gameplay. Now look, I understand some of y'all actually like the cutscenes, but me personally, I just feel like they a little too long. Like I don't mind cutscenes, but they shouldn't be as long as they are. Like it's ridiculous. You gotta skip through so much stuff before you can start playing. Like, and I don't really like the quests either, y'all. Like the quests they have you going through the city, like you have to complete certain quests before you can play games. Like it's just all over the place. I don't like it at all, yo. I feel like it just gotta be dumbed down a little bit. So that, the second thing too, AI teammates. This has been a problem for about 10 years now, 2K, where if you play on Hall of Fame, your teammates just dumb out. But if you go against them, they turn into gods. I hate it. 2K, Hall of Fame, make your teammates compatible. Don't make them trash because it's Hall of Fame. Make them compatible, bro. They don't have to be overpowered, but like, you know what I'm saying, make them useful, bro. Like in my career, it seems like the only way you can win is unless you dropping like 20-point triple doubles, quadruple doubles to even have a damn chance. Like there's been a problem for about 10 years too, 2K. Come on, man. Let's make the AIs better on Hall of Fame. So that's the only 2 things I gotta say about my career. Defense. Defense is very, very slidey, and it's been like this for about, I want to say about 9 years. I ain't gonna lie, I don't even remember the last 2K that had good defense in it. 2K, can we please normalize defense, bro? Can we please like show some emphasis to defense, bro? Like defense is awful to play on, man. It's awful, bro. Like you sliding all over the place. Like 2K is way too offensive dominant. It's too offensive dominant, bro. Like you can't. It seems like it's hard to stay in front of dudes sometimes. Like it's, I don't know, man. It got to be a balance, bro. Like 2K can't be just so offensive oriented, bro. Like show defense some love, 2K, man. It's been like this for about 9 years where dudes are constantly siding on defense, and you got dudes on YouTube going to settings and changing like this. I don't believe none of that work, man. 2K is just 2K. Let's bring defense back, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It don't make defense overpowered though. Like it gotta be a balance, bro. It just gotta be a balance. But what I'm trying to say is stop making offense so dominant every year. Like, golly, it gotta be a balance, bro. It gotta be a balance. VC inflation. VC is ridiculous. Like I ain't gonna lie, this year was like this is the worst I've ever seen VC this year, y'all. This is literally the worst I've ever seen VC this year. Like VC is ridiculously high. Like if you go to the swags, everything in there is expensive. Like you gotta spend like 10 to 20K on shirts. Some shirts, well, if you want the good shirts, you're gonna spend some bread for that. But if you want the basic ones, like the plain white tees and plain regular tees, it's like 2 or 3K VC, which isn't bad. But man, if you really want your player to look swagged out, you gotta spend some bread. Like VC is insane. The builder is mad expensive. Like, to get your player from a 60 to an 85, or if you got the rebirth 60 to a 90, it's expensive, bro. You're gonna be spending damn near like 300k VC, bro. It's very, very expensive to do, man. Like 2K, why is everything so expensive, man? Like, I mean, 2K, y'all make enough money, man. I mean, everything is just so expensive, bro. It's way too expensive, man. It's ridiculous. Like, come on, 2K, bro. So I don't know what they got to do, but VC prices got to go down. I don't know who they need to talk to, but VC prices got to go down, bro. It's ridiculously high. And like, I was one of those dudes that used to have like, I used to have my builders like maxed out. Like, I used to have like 9 or 10 bills. I couldn't make no more bills because I used to make a lot of bills. But now VC so expensive, you can't really, you know what I'm saying, you can't even do that for real, because like, it's expensive. Like, you gonna be spending some bread on that, bro. Like, builder is not cheap, man. It is not cheap at all. So yeah, man, VC prices gotta go down, bro. Everything just so microtransaction, man. Like, VC prices gotta go down. Paint defense is not that, it's honestly not that bad compared to like other years, but it's still trash. Like, the jelly layups go in a lot. It going way too much. I ain't gonna lie. I could be like a 20-25% contest. Dudes do the little jelly layup. It goes in every time. Like, come on, 2K, man. Come on, bro. Fix the paint defense, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be spamming the hell out of them jelly layups, and the only reason I do is because it works. You know what I'm saying? It goes in all the time. So yeah, man. Paint defense gotta get shown love, bro. It's been a few years since paint defense was any good. And let's go back to my last point. Defense, bro. 2K, we need defense back in the game, yo. Stop making the game so offensive dominant. Another thing too, seasons, that shit gotta go, man. Now look, I see what 2K try to do when they implemented season. I see they try to move forward, moving like, you know what I'm saying, moving like a different direction instead of rep rewards every year. And when they first introduced seasons, honestly, I ain't gonna lie, I personally didn't have a problem with seasons at all. I just didn't like how the fact it was executed. Like, it's a little too easy to hit level 40, bro. Like, and the thing is, like, once you hit level 40, it's literally nothing else to do. Like, it's nothing else to do other than wait for the next seasons, bro. Like, they just gotta, I don't know, man. They just gotta make, if they're gonna keep seasons in the game for next year, at least make it a little harder to hit level 40, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, give us an incentive to grind. And that's my next point. The season's rewards are trash. It's literally, it's dog shit, man. Like, the season rewards are trash, man. It's trash. Like when you hit level 40, all it is just like vehicles and stuff to help you travel around the city. Like, 2K, we got 10 different methods to travel around the city. We don't stop giving us like vehicles and fucking carpets and all that other stuff to help us travel, man. We don't need no more of that. We don't, bro. We don't need no motorcycles. We don't need no bikes. The jetpack is cool, but we only need like 1 or 2 things to help us travel around the city. Stop giving us those type of rewards for level 40. It's lazy. Come on, 2K, it's lazy, bro. We can't get better rewards. We got a million different ways to travel around the city. Stop giving us that for level 40 rewards. Even before level 30, all the season passes, all the season rewards are trash. The best reward is hitting level 39. You get an extra badge point. Everything else is trash, bro. Like, the season, they just gotta scrap it and go back to the rep system, man. And I ain't gonna lie, the rep system, it was kind of tedious because it was like long as hell. You have to really know life the game, but it gave you something to grind, bro. You know what I'm saying? It gave you a reason to keep playing the game. When you hit level 40 and you hit it so quick, you can hit that within like a few days. Like, you hit level 40 so quick, there's nothing to do. So I don't know. They just gotta bring back the rep rewards. If not the rep rewards, make the seasons a little harder to do. You know what I'm saying? Make seasons like a little tougher, man. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be that easy to hit level 40. And make the process better to make it worth a grind, you know? Like, come on now, 2K. Another thing too, the builder definitely need to be reworked. Every year is like this too, where it's like a overpowered build. Like, I don't get it, man. Every year it's like an overpowered build. I don't know, man. 2K, when y'all, bro, for the new game, They need to fly out actual people that play the game, really try out the builder, man. Because this year, it's just infested with 6'9s that can do every single thing, man. Like, and it got to that point where everybody just using the same builds. You know what I'm saying? So the builder just gotta be reworked. I'm not saying go back to the pie charts, but it just gotta be reworked, bro. It gotta be reworked. Another thing too, bring back the neighborhood. Bring back the neighborhood. Bring back the smaller neighborhood. It's way better that way. The city is. I'm not really a fan of the city, man. They shrunk it down a little bit, but I'm not a fan, bro. I'm not a fan because I just don't like the city at all, bro. I like the neighborhood because it was like smaller, bro. And I wasn't even that big of a fan of the neighborhood, but I do like it at least better than the city. So they can bring that back. I'm not really a fan of the city, man. I'm not, bro. They need to bring back the neighborhood. It's way smaller, man. Bring back the neighborhood. Another thing too, bring back the 21 court. A lot of y'all probably don't even remember, but they used to have a 21 court back in 2K16, 2K17, I believe, where it's like 3 people on the court playing at 21. That was one of my favorite modes to play on, man, back in 17. But they gotta bring that back. No cap, I used to love that. They gotta bring that back. Get rid of the theater. If they do keep the theater, make it to where it's like 1v1 court only or a game of 21. Make it like that. Game of 21 with like 3 players. Make it like that if y'all keep the theater. But I don't really like the theater because all it is just like bringing people away from the park. Because y'all wonder why the park is so dead now, because everybody in the theater, the city is a little too big. Like, they gotta just take the theater, just take the theater out, man. Just take the theater out, man. Another thing too, shot contest. Shot contest gotta be reworked. There's been plenty of times where a dude here flopping my feet, I shoot over him, and it turns into like a 30 to 50% contest. Like 2K, if a guy's on the ground at my feet, how's that a 50% contest when he's not even putting his hand in my face? It's silly, man. Dudes be getting like crazy contests, like they'll stand in front of you, you shoot over him, it's like 15%. When the dude didn't even put his hand up, he just in the vicinity. Like 2K, shot contests gotta be reworked too, man. There's been a problem like that for a couple of years now. They gotta be reworked. The AI cheese in the wreck. Well, not even just the wreck, the theater, the park, everywhere. AI cheese, 2K, this got to be addressed. 2K, I'm pretty sure y'all not seen this because it's been going on for about a good 10 years now. But dudes, well, look, when a guy quits and they turn into an AI, if a guy know what he doing, they will step back, cheese the AI to death. And like they get open every single time because the AI not playing tight enough defense. But for some reason, if a guy step back on AI, they just get open or they can just shoot over him. It's silly, 2K. Fix that, yo. It's been going on for about 10 damn years now, bro. I've been preaching this every year. AI cheese gotta go. In my opinion, if a guy quits, the AI should turn. They should play like the overall of that player. You know what I'm saying? They shouldn't like dumb out or basically turn to like a 60 overall that can't shoot, can't play defense, none of that. AI cheese gotta be reworked. AI's just gotta be better, because what happens is when guys quit out, the other team just triple and double team the actual guy that's still in the game, lead the AI wide open, and you can't pass it to the AI because all they're gonna do is miss a shot. You can't rely on AIs, man. They may hit one shot out of 100, but most of the time if you pass so wide open AI, they gonna miss. So AIs online gotta be reworked, bro. Make them better defensively and make them better offensively. But like I said, if the guy quits, make the AIs play to the players overall, bro. Don't turn to like a 60 overall, nothing like that. So yeah, the AIs gotta be reworked. The cheese gotta go. Let us see our teammates' stats before we get into the game. We used to see it last year, but they took it out, and I understand why, because if guys see teammates with bad stats, they just back out. Understandably so, because ain't nobody trying to play, especially if you running with mainly randoms, ain't nobody trying to play with trash cans, bro. So I understand why they backed out. But 2K, we need to see that, bro. We gotta see our teammates' stats to see, you know what I'm saying, what we working with, man. Ain't nobody trying to play with trash cans. Now, me personally, even my friends on here, they will tell you, I'm one of the loosest people to play with. Like, I'll play with just about anybody, bro. Hell, I've even played with 60 overalls before. I didn't even care. But I know everybody not really trying to do that, and I don't even be trying to do that all the time. But sometimes I'll be in a good mood, I'll be feeling generous. I'm like, yeah, I'll give him a chance. Let's go. Let's give him some dubs. But yeah, man, we got to be able to see our teammates' stats, bro. We got to see what we working with, cause we got to see what we getting into, man. For real. Cause ain't nobody trying to play with trash cans, bro. Like, some dudes be so trash you can't play with them at all. For real. You cannot play with them. So we got to be able to see the ability to see our teammates' stats, not just our opponents. Vote the kick feature. We definitely need that in the rec. We need that. Well, not even just strictly the rec. We need that in the park too. There be a lot of sellouts on 2K. Dudes be selling for literally no reason. Dudes pouting within like the first minute of the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Vote the kick. We need that. Now, I'm a little 50-50 on it, because I like the feature, but I just want the feature to be implemented perfectly. Like, if we go into the rec, say if you going in the rec, you the one random, and you on a team of like 4 dudes that know each other. If we have vote the kick, all they gonna do is kick the random. You know what I'm saying? So I want it to be implemented perfectly, bro. I want it to be implemented perfectly. So we need that vote the kick, because dudes sell out way too much. Dudes sell out when they not getting the ball enough. First minute of the game, if they're not touching it enough, they quit out. When they don't quit out, they sell. Get on the mic crying and shit. Like, I had one guy, he sold me because I had YT in my name, because bro said he wasn't trying to be on nobody's videos. And the thing is, I wasn't even recording. I was not even recording, so he literally sold it. He literally sold the game because I had YT in my name. Like, what? We need to vote the kick for dudes like that. I see they be punishing dudes for standing out of bounds, but we need more than that, yo. We need more than we need to vote the kick for sure. But it got to be implemented perfectly. I don't want dudes trying to abuse it or kicking a random for no reason. They need to be kicking dudes that actually is playing like trash or selling for no reason. And last but not least, the grade system need to be revamped. Just like I said of selling, dudes sell way too much, bruh. And they're able to stay in the game of like D minuses and D pluses. Like, I don't know, man. Dudes be able to stay like 3/4 without doing a damn thing but selling. And just staying in the game of like a D, and some even with a C, just selling the whole game, like, and not playing defense, just standing in the paint for 3 seconds. Like, 2K, the grade system need to be revamped, bro. You know, they gotta be revamped. For real. Another thing too, y'all know how I got 2 doors in the rec. I feel like one door should be, if you want to play with the randoms, you go against other randoms. And they should have another door to where it's like 5v5. If you go in there with a 5 stack, you should be matched up against a 5 stack. Because there's too many times in the rec where dudes coming there with 5 stacks, running 5 out, PNR, 2-3, 3-2, and just playing against beating down on randoms, bro. Like, what's good, man? 2K, it's too many dudes doing that. They gotta have one door 5v5, another door with just straight randoms going against other randoms. Because like I said, too many times the dudes coming in with 5 stacks sweating randoms. Like, bro, rec should be casual play, shouldn't be a sweat fest. If you want to go play 5v5, just go play Pro-Am. Now 2K, y'all need to add an incentive to playing Pro-Am too, because there's really no incentive to really play for real. You don't gain any rep from it. So that's why a lot of dudes come in to rec. But it does get annoying, especially, you know what I'm saying, if you're a random going against 5 stacks, that gets annoying, bro. It gets real annoying. Dudes flopping all over the place. You getting double team, full court pressing on other stuff, sweating. Like, come on, man. 2K, the rec gotta y'all gotta show the rec some love, man. Y'all gotta show the rec some love. So like I said, one door with, if you want to play randoms against other randoms, and another door where it's like 5 stack going against another 5. Problem solved. And another thing too, 92 and under. Now, if y'all didn't know, 92 and under is in the game. Cause I know a lot of y'all don't even know that, but it is in the game. From 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. you'll play 90. If you have a 92 and under build, you'll be a 92 and under. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you play before 12, if you play after 12 a.m., then it's not gonna be 92 and under. You're gonna be playing 93 and up. But the thing is, the only problem I have with 92 and under, and I've been preaching this every year since it's been implemented, dudes taking advantage of it and beating down on bums. So with that said is that I feel like the overall should be just like a little bit lower, maybe like 85 and up under, or 80 and under, something like that, because there's too many guys and they're keeping their guys at 92 maxed out builds, just beating down on bums or refusing to upgrade their build. So 92 under, that need to be looked at too. But yeah, man, that's the end of my wish list. Y'all boys make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. If I miss anything, or if y'all have any input on what y'all think will help 2K22, I'm about to say 2K22, but 2K24. If y'all have any input, let me know in the comment section. I'll interact with y'all, man. Hopefully 2K24 is a good game, but hell, we say this about every 2K every single year, so we just gotta wait and see. Hopefully 2K make at least half of these changes, and it'll make for a better 2K, bro. Way better 2K if they implement my changes. So yeah, man, like, comment, subscribe, bro. And your boy Bless Germ. I'm gone, man.